Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start by confirming essentials: internet, correct date/time, and an admin account so changes can apply. Once you've noted your product key or digital license, open Settings, then System, then Activation. If the activation panel shows an error code, write it down. That code guides the next steps. Make sure to switch to Ethernet if Wi-Fi seems flaky. Do not reboot yet. Instead, run the built-in troubleshooter from the activation page and watch for immediate status updates. Once the troubleshooter reports results, run elevated commands to force reactivation. Open an admin PowerShell and execute slmgr. VBS/ipgearkey and slmgr. VBS/auto to trigger online activation. If you see domain or Azure AD issues, run dsregmd/status and dsregmd/join. These clarify device registration. For corrupted system components, run dism/online/cleanupimage/restore health, then sfc/scano. Both repair files that you finish by reattempting activation after repairs. Re-enter the product key in activation settings and run slmgr. VBS/auto one more time. If activation still fails, collect the error code, dism/sfc output, and slmgr logs, then contact Microsoft support or your license administrator with those details. As a fallback, consider an in-place upgrade or reinstall only if license type permits. Once activated, create a restore point and record the success.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.